everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Samalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Opening face-off just moments away. The Canadians win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Skates in behind the cage. Lets it fly! And that banks off a stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Zuccarello's got the puck along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid. With possession along the wall. Denies him in close.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Canadians are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Draisaitel's got it along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, she stopped it! Wow!
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
Takes it to the front, and that's blocked. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Skating with it. Oh, clutch save right there. Carrying it, looking. Oh, wow, another great save. Here's another shot. Oh, another back-to-back saves. Wow, he scores. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
More than half the period left to play. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Dobson. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Moves into the slot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, Jake.
Oh, amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. From the outside, grabs the puck. That's picked up by the D. Scoops up the puck. Moves it around. Oh, what a save! Scoops up the puck. Carrying it, moving, looking. Cuts to the net. Oh, nice save right there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canadians have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck to Juolevi. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Perreault stick handling in his own zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Over the line they come. Shot! And she stops that one. Let's score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
You got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
The Canadians came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Off the trot, look at that move. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a rip. Oh, what a save! Wins the ball off the post.
The Canadians can't get frustrated here at their play. That yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadians now lead by 3. Spence has got it in the defensive end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cotton. Maroons taking it from his own end.
Debien's absolutely stunned her opposition there, James, with that incredible desperation save. I mean, that's a highlight reel, one for the ages, and everyone around her knows it. You can see everyone just start to play with a little more pace and energy after a save like that.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Yolevi. And he takes the feed. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front!
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Denies him again! The Canadians are up big here late in the first period. Let's it go! He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
The Canadians have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how... And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Canadians look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale McCarr is simply great.
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Canadians are playing what might Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canadians play it along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. We hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Oates takes possession after that center ice face-off. Textbook poke check by McCarr. Gretzky's got it along the wing. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop by Murray. Angles it over to Hedman. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Gretzky's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Murray's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadians continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net, and he scores!
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Canadians are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Gretzky's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Canadians take possession. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances, and when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. That's off a stick. Puck picked up by Crosby. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
The Canadians could do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible.
ball. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James. And
he scores! My goodness, that's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Canadians still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chris has it in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Canadians play the puck from the back of the net. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Murray's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Canadians are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And they win the face-off. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they dominated, playing really confident all night long. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Canadians are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Sure, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Heads to the back of the net.
Take the shot.
Quick shot. Can't get it to go. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota is behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drops and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish the
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Canadians are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw. From off the wall and onto a stick.
Makar's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
Grabbed along the board by Nugent Hopkins. Denies him! The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. With the blast! Turned aside by the goaltender. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Dreisaitl's been having his way with the
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
McDavid's picking up steam. Moves around along the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Canadians take it along the wall. Lets it rip. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Kucherov. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Pass right back. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Goes to score! Shot on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Minnesota's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It almost like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Powder. The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Gretzky's got it in the corner. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Good check, frees the puck up. Great pressure with the stick. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And he takes a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Hunt. Minnesota's on the attack. Dumps it in. Under a minute to go in the third. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hyman's got it to the side.
Change up.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Through center along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
There's no question that...
Wait, I know it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Canadiens' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And now it's over to Oates. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kucherov.
The Canadian top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
To the front! Fantastic save! Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save! The Canadiens haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.